Hey everyone, Dan here, and this is my video for the AeroGarden Home in-garden system. This is a hydroponic set that I picked up because I wanted to grow fresh vegetables in the home during the winter, and I really have a short season for growing outside. The cool thing about this is it has everything you need, including the hydroponic system with a light. It comes with the basil, mint, parsley, thyme, dill, and Thai basil, along with Miracle Grow plant food. So let's do this unboxing. We'll get into it and we'll see what is included in this, and then we'll have to do a follow-up after we've got everything moving along and going. Okay, so we have the main unit, and we have a power adapter, and then we have our gourmet herb seed pod kit, which contains your seed pods and also a liquid plant food. And then there is these little caps here that go over the seed pods. And then there is looks like a couple of like a pesto mix or a recipe, like a little ingredient card. That's kind of cool. And then a quick setup guide that walks you through everything. So we're going to get this set up. We'll walk you through the process of getting it ready to go. And I'm excited to give this a try. Okay, so I powered it up, and as soon as I plugged it in, it started right up. So there's a little fill to here section. Hopefully I have enough water. If not, I might have to go get some more. Okay, so I've got that out, and I got the water added. Put that in there. And I like how you can pull this out and fill your water and plant food from there. So the next thing is to decide how I'm going to do all of the pods. Now look at that. Look how cool that is. Hang on. So once you have the water to a certain level, the pump is actually cycling the water to run over top of the seed pods and the root structures of the plants. So how cool is that for this system? It's going to be pretty neat and really a soilless system, and I'm looking forward to using it. These are just things that I haven't seen before, and I wanted to share it with everyone. Okay, along with my gourmet herbs, I also picked up a salad greens seed kit. So I'm going to add in a half of these with salad greens, and we're going to do that right now, and we'll get started. So I'm going to do the salad greens off to the side. And now these labels are coming off a little bit, so I'm just going to try to hold it into place when I put it in. And then, so these three here are going to be my salad greens. And look at that. It's really the water's wanting to push that root up a little bit. So we'll probably deal with that a little once we add the plant food. Some of that water will moisten it and suck that down. Okay, so real easy to set up the AeroGarden, and once you open it up and plug it in, as soon as you plug it in, everything fires up and it's starting to it wants to start moving water around. So what I did was took off the top. I filled it up with water, or you can utilize this little device here, remove that, and you can have access to fill water into that spot. I like how it has the adjustable light, and you can actually feel a little warmth coming off the light. So it's not just basic LEDs. I mean, it is, but there's some warmth here to help these guys get some heat to germinate. I have some salad greens on this side, and I have some herbs over on this side. And these little caps just come, they just sit on the top here for that initial germination. And then adding the plant food was super easy. All you had to do is take the measuring cup of 8 milliliters, fill that up and pour it into the front, and you're good to go. Now, I imagine at some point the add water indicator will go from blue to red, as it was low when I initially started. And then you also have the opportunity to turn the light on and off. And you can, once you add the plant food, you can then hit the add plant food button, and it starts cycling the water, and it actually runs the water up over and down onto the root system or future root system of the pods. And it's pretty cool. So come back with some results and show just about how long it took, and give you my final thoughts maybe when we can harvest, and see how long it takes to get these going.
Okay, here we are just a couple of weeks later, and look at this lettuce. This is amazing. We got definitely some growth in all of the pods. One of my lettuce pods wasn't taken off, so I just kind of plucked a little seed out of one of the other pods and threw it in there, and it started to catch up. But this lettuce is amazing. Little red lettuce there, and you can see here where I got my little one started. Still got a cap on that one. I'm probably going to take that off in a couple of days. And I'm going to actually have to prune this down so that I can make room for the other plants to keep getting their light and everything. As you can see here, we're going to open this up, and I'll show you in the inside where the water is. You can actually see the roots, which is pretty cool. Let's take a peek, and you can see kind of where you have the water fill-to line, but you can see some of the roots down there for that lettuce really taken off, which is really a neat system without having to use any soil and whatnot. Okay, so here you can see the add plant food light is flashing, and that will turn red in about once every 2 weeks. And so that's when you add your plant food, as I described earlier in the video. And once you do that, you just long press the button and it will reset, which has been pretty cool. I think it's 8 milliliters, as I mentioned earlier. And I love the fact that it just gives you a timer on this, and it will let you know when you need to do that. The same thing goes for the light. I discovered that the light is on a timer as well. So as soon as you turn it on, I think it starts anywhere from like a 12 to 15 hour timer, and you can actually long press that to reset it as well. This has been a really fun project, and I'm loving this. I can't wait to start nibbling on that lettuce and having my own homegrown salads. And I hope this video review helps you in your decision to picking up one of these. Thanks so much for watching.